Hi, this is Rich Formidoni with Korg USA. I'm here in the studio with the microARRANGER, and one of the coolest things about the microARRANGER and Korg's Arranger keyboards in general is that they're very unique and productive and very easy songwriting tools. You can just play a chord and it instantly backs you up with a full ensemble of your choosing. So today I'm going to show you how to record a series of chord changes with the band of your choice, and then once you've recorded it, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to go back and edit the performance. You can hire a new band to play the chords you just changed, modify the tempo, the intensity, change one chord out of all the ones that you played without having to go back and repeat the performance. The first thing we're going to do is select the style that we want to use, and we do that using the style buttons on the left side of the keyboard. So I'm going to select the soul style. So after I choose a category, I can choose one of the 8 styles on the screen by pressing the button on either side of the screen that's closest to the style I want to choose. So I want soul, which is right here on the upper right, so I'm going to press this button right here. Now we've got the soul style ready to go. So I've got a chord change, a series of chords that I know I want to be part of the song, and I'm going to record it using this style. The way we do that is to go to backing sequence mode. So I've just pushed backing sequence, and now I'm going to push record. Now I have two options, real-time recording and chord accompaniment step mode. First, we're going to go to real-time recording. Now I can see that the soul style has been selected since it was the last one I was using in style play mode, and I'm all ready to record. Now, when you first call up this mode, you'll see that metro is off. That stands for metronome. So what I'm going to do, you see you can select different elements of the performance here using the buttons on the side of the screen. I'm going to select metronome and turn it to on 1. And that means I'm going to get a 1-bar count in before I start recording. So when I'm ready, all I have to do is press the red start stop button. I get my 1 measure count in, and then I'm just going to play the chords. When you're done recording, just press the play stop button right here in the sequencer 1 controls. Now, at this point, you can press that button again to play back the performance. Now let's say that you like the chord changes, but suddenly you want to hire a different band to play the song. With the microARRANGER, this is really easy to do. So all we have to do is press record, and now we're going to use chord/accompaniment step mode. So we'll press the button to the left of the screen that corresponds to that. Now we can see that the style is still selected as soul. We're at measure 1. The tempo is 145. We're set to variation 1. When you play a style, there are 4 different variations that increase in intensity as you go through them. And you can see a chord display, and here it says no chord. What I'm going to do is push the button next to style and choose an entirely different style to play with, just like hiring a different band. So now that I've selected that, I'm going to go through the 8-beat selections, and I'm going to select UK 8-beat. And now I'll press exit. So now we've changed the band. Let's also change the tempo. Here's tempo in the upper right. Push the button closest to it, and we'll dial it back to about 95. Okay, let's press record again and listen to the result. The record button, when you press it that second time, exits record mode, so now you can use this play stop button to play back the song. Alright, so now we've got the chord progression with a different band. Let's make a few more changes. I'm going to push the record button again, go back to chord/accompaniment step mode, and now let's move up to measure 5, which is when the chord change repeats. So I'll push the button to the left of the measure display, crank it on up to measure 5, beat 1, and now we'll go to variation and change it to variation 4. Before we leave this mode, I want to make one more change. I'm going to select the measure display and advance the song until I get to the G sharp major chord that I played, right here. I want to change that to a different chord. Let's play an F major. So I'll select the chord, and all I have to do is play the new chord on the keyboard, and it's good to go. So now I'll press the record button again to exit the step recording mode, and once we press play, we'll hear the new band at the new tempo with the variation change halfway through and the new chord. For more information, please check out Korg.com/microarranger. I'm Rich Formidoni. Thanks very much for watching.